CISPA and other online privacy bills have been going through a lot of turmoil lately. Mostly because they do things like, and as I quote my website, CISPA is an amendment to the National Security Act of 1947, which does not currently contain provisions pertaining to cybercrime. It adds provisions to the act describing cyber threat intelligence as a information in the possession of an element of the intelligence community directly pertaining to a vulnerability of or threat to a system or network of government or private entity, including information pertaining to the protection of a system or network, either from efforts to degrade, disrupt, or destroy such systems or network, or theft or misappropriation of private or government information, intellectual property, or personal identifiable information. In addition, CISPA requires the Director of National Intelligence to establish procedures to allow intelligence community elements to share cyber threat intelligence with private sector entities and encourage the sharing of such intelligence. In a nutshell, this means that CISPA wants to be able to take online privacy and allow the government to look into it. And it also wants to stop online piracy, and that's the main focus of this, because I am a pirate. That shouldn't come to any surprise to you. I'm a college student, I mean, come on. But when it comes to online piracy, it's not because I'm broke, the generic broke college student. It's because I don't like record companies. I don't. I think they're stupid. I think they oversell art. And I mean, Van Gogh can go for millions of dollars, but I don't think 21 Century Guns or by Green Day, that newest album that sucked, should be going for $10 when I wouldn't pay the rubber off my left shoe for it. But, I mean, that's personal. But when it comes down to it, artists don't even get the money from album sales. They make most of their money through concert sales, the tickets, the merchandise sold at said concerts. The record company makes, okay, they make a lot more money than they should. That's why people pirate. They don't want to spend $10 and basically be giving $9 to the record company and one measly dollar to their favorite band. They'd rather torrent all of their stuff from their favorite band and go see them in concert and give them basically $20. It's a lot more money, honestly. But when it breaks down to it, if you buy songs off the internet, like let's say you buy an album, it's going to be about $10 on iTunes, give or take. 53% of that will go to iTunes for covering the costs of putting it up online and using the search engine to find it and other stupid charges that make no goddamn sense. And then the record company takes a good, 37%, give or take. Meaning for the mixing fees, the recording fees, blah, 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 leaving the artist with 10% of a $10 sale. That's, well, $9.99 actually, but so they get 99 cents for an entire album when they're the ones that learned how to play instruments for years, except for the case of the guitarist from Boston who took it only a year, besides the point here. Took years to learn their instruments, took forever to get popular, sold their own mixtapes out of vans in front of their measly little concerts at a bar. They're not getting the money they deserve from a record sale. And that's why I don't want CISPA to pass. I want my artists to get the money they deserve. And that's why I go see them in concert. That's why I will torrent their albums, but then go pay $50 to go see them live. But that's not most people. Well, actually, no, it is. Seeing as 95% of all things downloaded on the internet in 2010 were illegal. The other 5% was probably, not me, but a few of my friends actually paying for music. Odd concept, right? Yeah, I know. But just CISPA wants to stop online piracy. It also wants you to not have any privacy on the internet. Like, your Facebook stuff would all become public knowledge, as if it already isn't anyways, and you couldn't actually be a private citizen anymore, which is stupid. But I can't stop the government. Well, not me alone. We can. We can stop the government. You, me, your grandmother, your mother, your girlfriend/boyfriend, the person that you want to be your girlfriend/boyfriend, their dog can sign up too, I guess. I don't know, you'd have to do it for him, but I don't want to go to jail, ever. But that's just me. I don't know. Do you want to go to jail or not? It's your thing. But I'll post right about here the link to a CISPA, what's it called, petition, post right above it, a thing for sending a letter to your senator. And yeah, but please, I don't want to go to jail. You'll be stuck with the rest of the metalheads, since we're gonna have to section off everything, since most things pirated are music or movies. So we'll have to make 2 different prisons. Movies over here, over here, music over here. Then they're gonna have to split it all up into the music, into the movie buffs, into the people that just want to see Avengers early. And they're gonna have to split music into, first off, hipsters and mainstream. That'll be fun. All you Kodiak fans, third part, we'll make that Kodiak fans. And then within hipsters, there'll be indie prog metal rock, that weird alternative shit, blah, 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 blah. Then within mainstream, you'll have to break it into rock and alternative and punk and metal and da 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 da. It's gonna be a mess, and I don't want to have to deal with that, because I'm probably gonna be the one that would have to design it, since I'm making a video about it. Oh well. Yeah. So, CISPA sucks. How about let's not? How about you let me just download shit off the internet? It's technically not illegal if you go through the correct channels. If it's some guy just putting a CD, putting his collection of CDs online, it's like buying and not getting any profit on it, mind you, which is the only reason it would ever break the copyright law. They don't seem to understand that. You don't need, it's not against the law if it's just me sharing Metallica's newest CD with 1 million of my closest friends. That's all it is. If I made a copy of Metallica CD and handed it around to college, I wouldn't get in trouble. I'm not making profit off it. This is me. I'd be losing money, because I'd have to buy all the goddamn CDs. So that's what online piracy is. It's just me sharing that's CD with 1 million of my closest friends. Yeah. So suck on that, CISPA. Little bitch.